This is very important. We heard today what my father said. Many people think, ek is 'n Christ, ek gaan na die hemel toe. Nie so. Are you living this life? We just read, are you living a holy life? Are you living a set-apart life? Or are you living just like the world? Everything you do is the same like the world. Jy vloek, jy rook, jy doen wat jy wil. Het gaan oor wat jy wil, maar ons as Christene is anders. Het gaan nie oor wat ons wil, het gaan daaroor wat God wil dat ons moet doen. Sy wil, nie my wil nie. It's not about me, about what I want to do. If I do the same thing that the world does throughout the week, whatever that is, and there's no difference between me and the world, then there's something you have to think to yourself. Why is this the case? Is it because I am a lukewarm Christian? Meaning, I'm once with God, and then I'm with the devil, and then I'm with God, and then a little bit longer with the devil, and then a little bit with God again. Or have I never been born again? My father mentioned it. You must be born again. Because if you become born again, the Holy Spirit will change you. He will convict. First, in the unbeliever, he convicts of sin, righteousness, and judgment. In the believer, what does he do in the believer? He leads us into all truth and righteousness. So, the Holy Spirit will show you. It is written, thou shalt not lie. Why are you still lying all the time? It's a problem in my life. The Holy Spirit tells me, jy moet nie lieg nie, John-Udo. Jy moet nie laat wees nie, John-Udo. Ja? Ons elkeen het dinge in ons lewe waar God ons nog moet verander. All of us have things in our lives where God must and needs to still change us. But this is the holiness process. Holiness doesn't just mean ek is van vandag af heilig. Holiness is a process. But it's not an excuse to say, oh, it's a process. Now I'm just going to sin a little bit more, and then next time I'll sin a little bit less. Because Hebrews warns about that. It says, do you misuse the grace of God? God forbid. Do not misuse the grace of God. Because it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. You cannot mess with God. I learned it the hard way in my life. You cannot play with God. God will punish you. If you're his child, he loves you, he will chastise you and tell you, stop it. Don't do it. As jy nie wil luister nie, dan gaan jy 'n pak slaag kry. If you do not want to listen, the Father will give you a spanking, and you will not forget it. But you must learn out of it. Don't let him give you a spanking and you don't learn out of it, okay? That's a bad thing. I needed to get a lot of spankings when I was young.